What is up, everyone? So today I want to talk about Baozun. The ticker is BZUN, and I actually talked about this in a previous video. I think it was trading around $30 to $35 per share at that time. And in that video, I kind of went over why I thought that could be a potential 10-bagger, and increasing in value basically 10 times. So yesterday they reported earnings and they blew the numbers out of the water. The shares ended up spiking about 31% the next day. And I think it's up about 10% today. So right now it's trading around $47 per share. So let's go and talk about the numbers that they reported. So revenue was a little bit light. I think they were estimating around 245 million in revenue, and they reported about 240 million. Their earnings per share, they beat on that pretty heavily actually. They were estimating about 31 cents per share, and they ended up reporting about 42 cents per share. So they blew that one out of the water. And also the guidance that they gave for the fourth quarter is very upbeat. So even though they kind of slightly missed on revenue this quarter, for the next quarter going forward, they gave very good numbers and expectations for what they're expecting for revenue next quarter. And also their brand partners grew from 133 last year to 152. So if you don't know what Baozun does, it's basically a Chinese internet company. Alibaba actually owns part of Baozun. But if you don't know, Baozun market cap is around, I think, about 2 billion now, maybe probably after the earnings beat, probably a little over 2 billion. Alibaba, their market cap is around 500 billion. Shopify, that's like kind of an American version of Baozun. Their market cap is about 14 billion. So Baozun still has a ton of room to grow. And I'll kind of go into a little bit more detail on exactly what Baozun does real quick. So basically, it's a Chinese e-commerce website and company. So what they do is they help American brands enter into China, and basically they help with all aspects of e-commerce with American businesses. So things like building their website, developing their brand in China, like brand awareness, handling logistics for American companies in China, also helping with online storefronts, and also using things like artificial intelligence in China as well. So basically with this company, what it provides is an opportunity into China and e-commerce without having to pay a pretty high premium for something like Alibaba or JD. Also, Amazon in the US is pretty highly valued as well. This is a very reasonably valued company. Obviously any slowdown in Chinese economy or world economy, you're going to see some pullback in this stock. But with the world economy being so good, this is I don't think this company is going to be slowing down anytime soon. I see this stock continuing to outperform. So I mean, obviously after this earnings beat, after it went up about 40%, I would wait for. I wouldn't go out and rush out and buy it right now. You never know, it could keep going higher, but I wouldn't go out there and rush out and buy at these levels. I would wait for some sort of pullback if you don't already own this stock. If you bought this stock earlier, like around when I recommended, when it was $30 to $35 a share, or even before that, you're doing great. I'll probably continue to hold this stock. I probably won't be selling anytime soon, just because I do believe that it's still in its early stages. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I just kind of want to give an update Baozun, and it feels really good to when you recommend a stock and talk about a stock, to see it go up and outperform like you believe it will. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.